Hello.
Hey, Pulsar.
Keep an eye on
All
that
right.
power capacity, buddy. I've been doing that this entire campaign. Ask me how many power plants I've built. Just
Your
Creative input.
oh, I missed it.
Oh no.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
Quick,
I
reload
was
the
still
save.
I was still loading into the game, unfortunately.
We could reload the save so you could see it.
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
Transport cyber wagon. Just rips.
Just rips.
Absolutely indestructible. Needs no further introduction. Oh my goodness.
Well, this is a disaster already.
Also doesn't take paint.
Mm. Oh boy. Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Yeah. Thunk. Oh yeah. That's like a supercharged Zamboni.
Wow, yeah, it really is.
It is having a time. Wee. Bonk. Skrrr. I'm Tokyo drifting right now.
Yeah, there is no braking. All right.
Ah, I'm up.
Almost.
I'm climbing the ramp first. Bye.
I need to get on the highway, of course.
Oh my gosh, I am climbing. Let's not launch myself off the ramp, shall we?
Yeah, it's like, I don't think I want to be doing 160 clicks coming up to the top of this thing.
So you might be
No.
wondering, dear viewer, what the hell are we doing? Well, we discovered there was one vehicle we hadn't raced around the track yet. And that's it. That's the explanation.
That's it.
Oh my gosh, my speed is still climbing. 187, 190, 193,
I'm still trying to get off the sand.
200. Oh, good heavens. Ah,
204,
I didn't start
207.
trying. I didn't start turning. Why'd you start turning, Cybertruck?
Did it just completely
Sorry,
lose traction and
Cyber
start?
Wagon.
Oh boy.
Oh, turning this thing is a nightmare.
Yes, it is.
Not exactly turning on
And
a dime
confirm the
here.
hand braking might be required for sharp turns.
I'm not. I think it's going to handbrake a lot like the tractor does, where it's like, oh, you're now facing a 180.
It doesn't 180 right away, actually. Try it.
When I get to the other end of this. Also, hopefully I've got enough materials to make some bins so we can offload everything we're carrying.
Oh yeah.
Go bang. Well, that's one way to come to a
Yeah,
stop.
it can slide into a new orientation. Just good luck accelerating out of your slide.
Yes, yes.
That's the problem.
It doesn't want to.
You can't really handbrake turn if you can't accelerate out of the turn. Yes, I've rotated my car 90 degrees. I'm still going the original direction I was going.
Yeah, it's also very. Yeah, this is a muscle car, not a Formula One racer
Oh my gosh.
or a rally racer.
Yeah, the minute you hit brake or hit back to try and slow down, it starts like losing control side to side.
But it probably has the best quarter-mile time of any vehicle in the game.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, for sure.
In a straight run,
Which, unfortunately, this highway is not.
Bonk.
not entirely. Go load up on fuel.
Oh yeah, that's true. I don't remember. Do I hit F? What am I doing?
No, you
Oh.
just go under it. It should.
It's not giving me any fuel.
Oh, it's not doing the auto fuel?
What fuel is in that thing?
Regular packaged.
That'd be why. I have turbo fuel in mine.
Oh, you put turbo in. Yeah, you switch to the yellow cartons. That'll help.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, I'm going to do some bin dumping so that we have.
Yeah, I'm putting a bin down to put my stuff in too. Store all.
Gonna be storing so much stuff. Yeah.
goodness gracious.
And I still have things to store.
I'm not going to get rid of everything, but I'll at least get a lot of it out. If I die with a bunch of concrete on me, big deal.
You managed to see the player model below the vehicle? Yeah, that's a part of this thing. They just put the player model just directly below the truck because they don't care, as they shouldn't.
They don't care. Where we're going, we don't need care.
Whose stuff is going where now? Because
okay, I've got this left bin over here. The one to the right of me is yours.
okay.
I made 2 bins stacked on each other, which is my stuff.
And then I try to make signs after having put all my stuff in a bin.
What concerns me is the cyber wagon has cracks on the left window, 2 of them, and it's like, what happened?
Yeah. Experimentation, science.
Just enough space.
Bad things. Can't paint them. Instantly worst vehicle ever.
Right. I hate that they can't be painted.
Don't forget to load up on fuel before we start.
Unloaded.
Crawl into position. I'll let Spud take pole on this one.
Yeah, this is gonna be great. So, because it may be a consideration, if you do end up flying off the track and need to bring your car back, go to the last spot of the road you were at least over, I think is a decent compromise.
That's fair.
Not necessarily the one you were necessarily touching, but at least like if you were overhead a piece of road, go ahead and return to that.
Yeah.
All right. Ready to roll?
As ready as we'll ever be.
As ready as I can be.
3, 2, 1, go.
Then we're off.
Oh boy, alright. Gotta immediately start paying attention. Uh-oh. Bumper cars immediately.
Oh no!
Oh.
No!
Oh no. This is
Now the moment of truth.
a thing. Truth. Oh, I cleared it.
Cleared it?
Straight up cleared it.
Oh,
That's
I
no fun.
also cleared it.
I did not. Oh no.
Where'd he go? He's in
Where
front of me now.
else?
And out of
Nobody
bounds.
knows.
No, I might
no,
bounce back in.
bouncing.
I'm gonna bounce back in.
No!
That's valid. I'm ruling that's valid.
Of course it is. Heck yeah.
Oh my gosh. Also,
I wish I'd been recording that.
when you take damage, it's you taking damage, not the vehicle.
Oh, it
I am
doesn't
at
even.
like 3. I'm at 3 health points, and the vehicle is undamaged.
Good grief.
So, like, you are still being counted down below the vehicle.
I had the safest landing, apparently.
You did. I didn't take any damage, at least. I just bounced really hard.
That was wild. Literally right in front of my camera, you bounced right into the map,
Yeah.
right into the track.
Traction is just not a thing.
It's
Nope.
not. One wayward bounce sent me spinning out. I'm now very behind.
Bonk.
Bonk.
Oh! Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Well, okay. I'm going backwards now. See ya.
Whee!
Oh, that has even less traction.
Whoa! What the heck? I just spun out for no reason that I can discern. That must have been what happened to Nyx earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Or just started turning
Yep,
randomly.
if you bounce. Oh, I hit a bump and it sent me right in here. Hello.
Hi!
I am
I
now
cleared
upside
the
down.
pit. I had to reverse back into the pit.
Whoops. Oh, no!
Ah,
No!
this is
This is chaos.
the least coherent race of all of them, and I think even the factory carts had slightly more dignity than this.
Boing. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
That's
that's
a heck of a thing to say, but you're not wrong.
that's a heck of a skip.
Oh, the leap of faith is going to be.
Interesting.
Very
getting there
generously
is gonna
called a
be thing
drift.
all on its own.
Oh, even the slightest
Oh,
downward
good
incline.
heaven. I'm sorry.
This thing reacts to the slightest downward incline as an excuse to just take off like a rocket.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, the climb up to the leap of faith is going to be hell.
We got this forever.
This is the slowest we've had to take this.
It literally is a processional this time. Oop.
Oh, no, no,
So
no,
you go
come
up
on.
two wheels.
Bonk.
I flipped it over on the way
Bonk.
down from the
Come on.
highway. Uh-oh.
Bye.
No, 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 no.
Gonna happen to me next.
Yes, welcome to Elon Musk's Cybercart. It's, despite spending about several $1 billion on its development, still somehow the worst kart racer.
Okay. Leap of faith, full speed, full
All
speed,
right.
full speed. Whee! Oh
goes.
no. Oh no,
Oh,
I'm gonna hit the top of the wall.
I'm
Bounce.
backing up to get a running start at this because
Yeah, you want to, and make sure you're aiming like kind of to the left-ish.
Definitely aim it correctly. Uh-oh, I have to dismantle.
Here goes.
Ugh. No, it was so clean. No.
I didn't quite hit the train tracks, but I came close.
Yeah, this
No,
thing does,
what did I bounce on?
This thing does not want to stay in a straight line, just ever.
No,
Oh, no,
it
you
really
don't.
doesn't.
No, you don't. No, 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 no. Flip over, damn you.
Then I got turned around.
Okay, yeah, that's the thing that happened.
What? How in the heck are you that far ahead of me? Excuse me?
I
Oh
could
my
not
God.
I could not begin to tell you.
I found Spud further up the track.
I had a really good bounce off of the leap of faith.
You really did. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I landed and got turned around. and then did the Austin Powers turn.
This is the
Forward, back,
one
forward,
time where
back, forward, back.
this is the one time where the long like straightaways have actually like benefited somewhat.
Yeah.
Oh, it haven't benefited me. Here I am in the middle of a long straightaway bouncing off the wall. Well, that was annoying.
Sure was. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
And
Yeah.
goodbye. Yep, that's
That was my J turn. Okay, I need
Yeah, I
this.
have to bounce. I have to
yeah,
get the
yeah.
bounce
You
in.
have to see this bounce.
You have
Yeah,
to basically crawl off the top of this thing because this thing has so much momentum.
I braked a little bit right before the drop, so this
All right,
is
let's
now
see.
a car launching
Oh,
simulator.
Oh jeez. I got fucking turned around again.
Cartapult. Oh goodness.
Yep.
You went away. I
Oh
must be
wow.
off. My people need me.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Whoa.
good heavens.
Oh, the much more forward
Do
one
do
is
do do
at a much
do
more powerful
do.
angle.
Oh, is it a shallower angle?
Yeah, there's two rows. The back one is at a sharper angle. The front one is at a shallower angle.
I
Oh, and
did
as soon as it
almost
goes in
bounce
the water,
back
it
into
kicks
the
you out.
trap.
I had to dismantle because it got into the water.
So, interesting tidbit.
Yes.
Cyberwagon deletes plant life you drive over.
Oh, so it still has that, but some of the other vehicles don't. Oh,
It's a big enough car. Yeah, I can see that happening.
Right, and I did not bring
I didn't bring my
the
jetpack.
jetpack. I still have my other pack, and there's gonna be no way. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, just go up
Okay.
this hill here. This is the simplest way back.
I was able to hop in.
So
Well,
yeah,
that
we've
certainly
now
was.
raced every vehicle on
We did it.
on this track.
Hey, you know, one way to burn 20 minutes of game time.
I can't wait to watch the replay just to see how far Spud went on that last
Yeah, that was
the leap of faith.
good.
I just want to know how he got so far ahead of me. I thought you guys had been trapped behind me and that I had it, sold. But no.
No, I overtook you as we were coming out of the funnel and going through some of the turns there.
I didn't even see you.
Yeah, because you were busy recovering from a really nasty turn.
Yeah, I bonked on a window for some reason, and it turned me around. You want
All right, I have reclaimed my stuff. The sad part is the stupid wagon might be the fastest way to get back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Load up on fuel. There we go.
And now a leisurely highway drive.
Leisurely.
Not at all fraught with steering difficulties.
I bounced off the wall and it pointed me the opposite direction from the way physics would have recommended. If I was playing billiards right now, I would have called hacks.
Mm-hmm. No. What? Why?
Did it do the random twirl?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I
when
bumped
it-
my nose and it spun me.
When it gets up to speed and you hit like a bump or anything, even if you don't hit a bump, if like any sort of chaos to your directionality and it just goes.
I got the 213 clicks.
Bonk. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was
you're stuck. You're stuck there.
you
You're not
caught
coming
air.
back. Goodbye. If this thing tortoises, it's not coming back.
Oh, I know. That's what happened to me in the funnel. Was landing on my back. Yeah, if you handbrake too hard into a wall, you bounce.
Oh, dude, if it hadn't been a 360, I might have been happy with that.
They're very glad I built all these walls to be the guardrails for this thing because
No doubt. We'd be toast otherwise.
Oh,
yeah,
absolutely.
everyone would just be sailing off at the first turn. Yeah, take the corner to leisurely 50 to have any hope of actually not hitting a wall.
I didn't take the corner at all. Ugh. All right, one more straight stretch. Go. Stop slaloming. Go. Got a real
I,
fishtailing problem with this thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure someone has modded in like an actual, much more capable car than this.
Oh, I'm sure.
I don't know if it's specifically like Need for Speed cars, but like, surely someone has modded in a luxury vehicle that actually
Whee!
works.
I'm on my nose.
Oh, goodness.
Oh well,
All right,
welcome
I'm
by
good.
taxi service. Safety guardrails, everyone. Hope. All right, we're back home, which means I have something very important to do.
Very important.
Very important. We gotta park this in the garage here.
Now, are they here or are they? They should be here.
They?
Yeah, they.
Uh-oh.
Unless I left them at the power plant, but I don't see why I would. They're equipment. They're not resources. Are they here? They are here. Essential equipment. All right.
Oh, right.
Now to find someplace nice and big and out of the way.
Hmm.
Where would be a good spot, do you think?
I don't know. Like, I don't think there's like fallout residue from it, so it's just
No, I just
somewhere
want a good place to like watch in case there's a physics reaction.
right.
I mean, we've got big stretches of open desert to the north of us. Not
Yeah, I
Honestly,
thought-
this little plateau right there is
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
you can watch from this this little spot over here.
All right.
Oof.
Anyone else want to load up their Cybertrucks here, or just
I already
is this
res
just
mine, so it's more symbolic than anything else.
think like maybe 3 is good?
Sure.
3 should be good. Says it's indestructible.
All right. Well, oh come on, nope, I overshot. Come on. Let me join you up here. There we go. All right. In 3, 2, 1. How
That
dare
was a
you?
fancy light show, but the car went nowhere.
It is sadly indestructible.
Oh well.
I was hoping it would launch the car.
Yeah, I'm afraid we need
Radiation
jump
level.
pads for that. Well, yeah, he did set off Oh yeah, don't get too close. Okay.
Yeah, it's gone now.
Oh wait,
It faded. The half-life ran out. Oh no, I thought it did seem to take damage, but I think it just regenerated all of it once I stepped inside. I think it might be actually possible to destroy this.
really? Or just throw snowballs at it. Well, at that point,
You know you got it.
gotta get in on this. It looks like we're prepping it for motion capture.
Yeah. Alright, I think that's enough for me.
Sure. All right, ready whenever you are.
Alright, I'll say on 1. 3, 2,
On 1.
1.
Someone's.
Mine wasn't letting me do it for some reason.
Now that affects the car's health at all. It might. Oh, it might be more that just like it didn't actually do any damage. It's just like the car's health loads it in a weird way.
Ah.
Mm.
All right. Well,
Well, that's a shame.
goodbye, you filthy animal.
It was so nice to symbolically nuke it.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
about it was about sending a message.
Yes. And in that time, we got about 100 ADSs.
Yeah. Good stuff.
I am not going to roll back out there and try to connect up the track. Like, that is such a long... From where I left off to where I would need to get to the field generator site, like, that's 4 or 5 hours of work.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Unless I just literally just slayed a bunch of foundations directly across the map, which,
Hmm.
that would
Well, I
be
think
good
the other
for
thing to
that.
do is to get a bunch of tickets so that we can get the nice statue.
Oh,
right?
we were going hunting!
We're going hunting today.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, where's a...
I know one place that's good. The swamp.
Well, good being a very specific adjective.
Good as in the number of things that are there. Other than that, I'd say probably the forest where Iron Heights is. There's a lot of stuff out there too.
Yeah, that's not a bad spot. Oh, it does mean going out to the... out to the ammo dump,
Yep. Load up.
because I guarantee I am not stocked enough on any of the kind of ammo I'm going to want.
We aren't piping ammunition into Megadrone storage, are we?
I believe we are actually. Yeah, we are.
Really? Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Well, that's saves a trip.
It's all in Megadrone.
Oh, yep, sure enough.
Yeah. Concrete corner. Snowballs. Oh, yeah, there they are. Noblisk turbo ammo, and homing rifle ammo. Can't believe I'm grabbing stacks of homing ammo. I'll grab some turbo too, but
Could definitely also use some fuel. Just
oh
for...
yeah, that's right. We have fuel here. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got turbo fuel. I don't remember if I grabbed any of the others.
Packaged fuel is probably still over near Caterium.
Yeah.
Which is fine. It's along the way for me at that point.
I will grab some package turbo fuel though.
Yeah, I'm
That is
not
my jet.
comfortable jumping with that.
That is my jetpack of choice.
Yeah, same.
Oh, right. I improved the train stations over here. They're on proper stilts now. Of course, I also now need to actually keep an eye out for critters instead of ignoring them like I've been doing. Probably flown over like 3 of them already.
Mhm.
Well, we're still getting geared up.
I mean, we've been in retaliate only mode for however long. And it's like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
right. Just been ignoring critters. Oh, is that delivery from a train? Well, I'll just pick it up from the train station then. Ha!
All right.
So
2,853 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves.
Pretty much.
should certainly hope so.
Oh yeah, in case things get ugly, make sure to stock up on inhalers as well.
Oh, where are we
They
finding
should be
those?
back at Central Hub.
Okay. Be very, very quiet. Actually, don't be very, very quiet. Be as noisy as you want.
Random yellow slug that we missed somehow.
Did I leave myself enough room? Yeah, enough. Being kind of a euphemism in this case. Oh, I just thought of a place to go hunting. I don't know if I'm
There's a
able to
few.
get there. Well, I was thinking about the up at the top of that waterfall.
Oh yeah, that plateau's got plenty of creatures to hunt, yeah.
We know that's a hostile freaking environment.
Yep, I've died there.
Mhm.
I should also switch to jetpack instead of hoverpack. Just
Yep.
on GP.
There's about 70 medicinal inhalers in the store box, so by all means take some.
Ow. Right, and the poison flowers do not give anything.
No. We are looking for spitters, chargers, and spiders.
And hatchers.
And hatchers, yeah. Those 4 are the ones that give alien parts. I'm just going to go straight south into the mesa, heading towards the swamp, and just kind of feel things out from there.
Fair enough. I'm heading up the desert wall.
I'm running around randomly.
As good a plan as any, really.
Alright. If I was a pesky hog, where would I be? I know you're up here somewhere. Well, that's right. They introduced a bunch of radiation rocks up here, didn't they? That's just cussing annoying.
That's an interesting graphical error.
Hmm?
this little graphical error in front of this cave. When I walk
Oh.
towards it, it goes away.
Gotta love that. Oops, slight bit of the map that has a draw distance glitch.
Yep.
Okay,
Oh,
nuclear
there we go.
hog down.
Nice.
He gives 7 guts and throws
There
rock
you
at you.
Dang.
Alright, I need to get up. Luckily, I left all of the hover
I should
wiring in here.
Yeah, I don't need. Not much point in me having Lumen on, unfortunately. Finally got a relevant ad for Bloomborough, basically Magic Redwall Edition. Yeah, my friend Din's been real excited about that. And honestly, it looks pretty sweet.
Oh, yeah, okay. How do I want to play this? Floor is too steep. Yeah. Screw that.
Not sure what hog this is that I just killed, but it definitely looks different.
There's some variations, yeah.
He gave me 5 hide, killing him. Got like little fur and a yellow belly.
Okay. Oh, hi.
Hello, lizard doggo. I didn't tame you in this game because you're just prone to getting yourself killed.
Okay, whatever, you stupid little bug. Just watch 2 drones go by in formation.
Hmm.
Getting.
Found more of the hogs with fur.
Interesting.
They take more than a full clip of homing ammo to kill.
Double stacked hatchers. Interesting, because I got 2 each from those kill points.
That is interesting.
I'm on the stone flower in the middle of the lake. There's hatchers freaking everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
As Spud well knows.
Oh, yeah. I'm flashing back right now.
I ended up near the turbo fuel site. That's interesting.
Great, where's the next one? There you are.
I know. Do I bother with the swamp, even though I know there's going to be lots of meat in there?
Tough question.
Oh, I just watched spitters kill themselves by running around in fart rock gas.
They'll do that.
Yep. It's free critter guts. I have 14 hatcher remains now. And counting, I should say. It ain't like I'm done yet.
Looking at about 9 hog remains and 4 plasma spitter remains.
Like 20 spitter, 17 hog, and 11 stinger is what I'm sitting on. Like 9 hatchers.
Okay.
I've
I'm
just
in the
not been
jungle out
finding
here.
a whole lot. Oh god, that's a nuclear hog.
Those two statements back to back.
Not finding a lot immediately nuclear hog.
Okay, retrace my steps. Don't need to leave these behind.
Thank goodness for my radiation suit.
Come on, give me.
It was guarding a summer sloop.
Somehow that's not surprising.
Okay, and now we switch back to the jetpack because I'm not running power poles out the entire rest of the way on this.
That's interesting. I found a spitter that's got like an alpha spitter that's got vines on his head and he's got like red coloring. It was very interesting.
Oh dear, I have found another whole mess of crab spawners. Like just a pile of them.
Dang.
This is going to be a thing. And of course, they're guarding a Mercer sphere.
Wholly not surprising.
Where are your guts? Did they update
How
the
did
model
you
for the
survive
summer
that?
Nah, it's
Loaded a
always
full clip in that thing. It survived.
nah. They've always looked like the coolest. They've literally always looked like that.
Yep. Ever since I can remember. Freaking me on there.
Where did you drop your guts? Dang it!
I hate it when they do that. And their guts decide they don't want to be on this plane of existence anymore. I thought the red forest would be teeming with critters, but I'm not finding anything up here. I was finding more in the poison gas forest.
Wait, there's poison and radiation here? What the hell's being guarded here?
Summer slooper, something like that, probably.
No, it's a crash pod.
Ah,
Surrounded by the most danger possible. Thankfully, it doesn't need anything. Yeah, no wonder no one rated this one. It's surrounded by like 15 radiation rocks.
Ooh.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gone near that.
Oh, genius.
Well, hello, uranium rocks. I'm not going to stand near you. That's interesting. Is there a high vantage point I can get to look at that? Hmm. Don't mind me taking pictures of interesting graphical errors I'm finding.
Oh, wow. Well, we're on
That
kind of
is
a
the
safari, and that's one of the things you do on safari.
hmm.
Wipe out local wildlife and take pictures.
I do like taking pictures. That's about all I spend my time in Final Fantasy doing, so.
Oh,
Oh, you poor boar spitter. You don't. Oh, what are you? And how can I avoid you? Oh, dear. Now, unfortunately, I can't avoid it. I need to kill it. Oh, hi. Also, just surprise alpha spitter that.
if you haven't already, check your wildlife interaction settings.
I have mine set to Beasel. I didn't feel like
Docile.
getting ambushed. Yep.
I'm on retaliate, so I'm living only
You're living on
slightly
the
on the
edge.
edge.
I
Like
have
they're docile until I start shooting them, and then they're like, "Hey, that was rude."
I have gone back to default because that means they come to me. And I get more indications of when they're nearby if I see unauthorized hostility.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Unless they filled out the paperwork, in which case it's authorized hostility.
In which case, it's authorized.
I wanted to be
Oh.
the one with authorized hostility, so.
Are you full of radiation? Oh, I found a second radiation hog. That's going to be a thing. Well, let's see if I survive this.
Is it just me or did they buff the homing ammo?
What do you mean by buff?
It feels like
It
the
feels
fire
no
rate.
different to me, but I've.
It seems like it's it's sending more downrange than.
Than before, yeah. It
Yeah,
used
I
to
don't
be.
know.
It used to feel a lot slower.
See, it feels the same to me.
I mean, I found a whole hog nest, by the way.
I've taken out two new cogs now.
Are the new cogs the one with the yellow bellies, or no?
They're the ones that go as you get close to them because they're a radiation source.
Oh, okay. Then no, the ones I'm finding are different.
Okay, next.
If they buffed the fire rate on the homing ammo, then it might just be the best option now.
I enjoy the homing ammo. I don't have to aim.
Exactly.
The spread on the turbo ammo just gets unwieldy at mid-range, unfortunately. It's really only good if you're like in someone's face, and at that point, like you're playing with fire if it's something real dangerous. Got like 30 hog remains though.
Ow. That stung a little. I've got 10 more inhalers, though, so who cares? Yeah, so I'm at the crash site that's up above the Caterium now. Let's see. 28 spinner remains, 24 hatcher remains, 17 hog remains. It's a start.
We should have quite a bit of ticket fodder by the time we get back.
Right, because these get turned right into the
Alien DNA
Tickets now.
capsules.
DNA capsules, which are worth "quote unquote" more tickets.
Well, the threshold to become a ticket is much lower compared to
Right.
tickets after so much sinking time.
And no, I'm not hunting Gus.
If Gus gave us guts, then we would be hunting Gus.
It takes so much ammo. I'm not sure it's worth it even at that point.
Yeah.
Would depend on how much he gives, but yeah.
Whoa.
Where are your guts? There you go. 4 from you. I should get another 4 from you because alphas are worth the hunting.
Yeah, I'm finding just a lot of really basic hogs, so I'm not getting a whole lot.
I'm finding the bigger boys.
Okay, I am still. Do I want to go down there?
There's the T8 site. Found that.
What do you mean there's nothing up here? Come on. Yeah, I know. Oh, is that more radiation? Comply. Shut up.
This alien voice would be completely screwed if it was dealing with, like, teenagers.
You can't make me.
Don't.
I really need to learn to stop looking down when I'm flying, hovering over chasms. It's not the best sensation in the world of oh god.
Get away from that. Oh no, not again. I think I found yet another rad hog.
Wow.
Yep, he's got green glowing stuff going. The problem is it's on a. This is not great terrain to fight him. And I'm not near any power sources, so I can't run power lines to make a nice safe. Oh, I am looking down on the racetrack though, which is fascinating.
Hi, Maka.
Bob.
Give me all your stuff. Thank you.
Can't believe I'm about to do this, but sure. I could walk home, or I can debase myself to get closer to home at 200 clicks.
Hmm.
Well, I'm going to offload and take a different tack out of downtown
Gotcha.
next time out.
Already did. Thank you.
All right, down we go.
Ah, good stuff.
Okay. Let's see. 36 plasma spitter remains, 27 hatcher remains, 17 hog remains. Into the system they go. We're up to 118 tickets right now, because we did burn a few.
Yeah.
48 Mercer spheres, good grief. Okay.
Almost back to the hub with my haul.
Yeah, you're right. The game 8 points definitely get the coupons faster.
All right. 43 hog
where to go
remains.
next?
2 hatcher remains. 16 plasma spitter remains. 3 stinger remains.
Oh, you found stingers. Yeah, you found those.
I found a stinger and didn't go any further that direction.
I found several stingers, and I'm like, you know what? I'm on peace. You die.
Let's
I am on my
see.
way home with my haul, though.
I'm trying to decide which direction I want to go. Bamboo forest? Maybe not.
Bamboo Forest doesn't really have many critters, or maybe I was looking in the wrong spots, but
Yeah, the problem is the biggest nest of spitters in the bamboo forest is at that first uh, bauxite node.
Yeah.
You gotta clear out like 8 of them. I'm heading to the train station out at Leap of Faith, and I'm gonna just hunt around there, see what I find.
Hmm. I had an idea coming here. What was it? Ah, well.
I mean, there is the canyon. As I take the train through the canyon, I'm realizing there's like all kinds of critters along there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll leave that for someone who's not on a train going somewhere, though. And I guess the Spire Coast has stuff out there.
Yeah. $38.06.
Dang. What was that about? Did something happen to one of you guys?
No?
No.
Okay.
What's going? What
I
did
had a
you?
brief UI drop off, and that's usually what's happening when one of you guys gets kicked.
Mm.
Like,
I had a bit of rubber banding, but the
or was just a map load lag or something because I'm traveling at speed. I don't know. When I get to the train station, I will stop down and do an emergency save. Just
Yeah, not a bad idea.
oh yeah, the Rocky Desert is prime hunting territory.
Oh boy.
Doing all right?
Excellent. Yeah. Sorry. Excellent cigarette over there. Would be a shame if someone were to found a Bass Pro Fishing in it.
Nice. Okay, I have disembarked. I'm gonna get a Henry GSC save. 730A. Come on. You can do it. Your game was saved.
Excellent.
144 hours 18, so just over an hour.
I still remember one of my proudest tweets. It was just like about the Bass Pro Fishing Pyramid, and just explain to me what you were trying to do. And it's like, well, it was 1963, and there wasn't much going on in Ohio. And I'm like, all right, that tells me everything I need to know.
Honestly, you get right down to it. Okay, I know there's a couple of you jerks over here somewhere.
Those weren't the
Vanished
exact
because-
details. I'd have to pull up my archive and figure out what the actual
Yeah.
context was. But I mean, I'm basically cursed that if I don't, make a Homestar Runner reference every 6 months, I turn back into a potato. So
Did my building the train line through here make the critter spawns go away? Come on. There we go. There's a hog. Couple hogs.
Why am I sitting on so many building materials? I'm not building anything anymore.
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
Now, for everyone's favorite game show, where did the guts go?
You think they'll really figure it out this time? They never seem to figure it out.
if you guessed, halfway into the ground, obscured by geometry.
You win no prize.
Oh, goody, 2 alpha spitters.
Did he?
And an alpha hog.
Dang. I found a box of screws. I left it where it was.
How much punishment can you take, my buddy?
Huh?
Oh, he's fighting alphas.
That was a hefty hog.
Yeah, they can take a lot of bullets.
There we go. Here's where the prime meat is. Now this purple slug immediately makes me suspicious.
Yeah. Why are you undefended?
Well, alpha spitter was there. Oh, someone already claimed it. Never mind. It was a phantom.
Hello, random spitter. Someone made a power line run up this hill, so I guess I'm going to take it.
Might have been me. Who
And grab a
knows?
Mercisphere. Who? They must have repopulated those because someone clearly must have. Like, the power line goes literally right over where the Mercisphere was, and yet it was still there.
Yeah.
Like, they must have respawned that.
Yeah.
Like when they did the slugs.
Because there's no way least when I was going around exploring through power lines, that I would have ever left a Mercer spray alone. I hate
Right?
those little bitches. Like, no, you
Oh,
don't get to talk to
wow.
me.
Yeah, so this is the way out to that one bauxite that's out on the cliff edge by itself over the water.
Oh yeah.
And the path to that is now strewn with radiation rocks. I mean, just exposed uranium all over the place.
That's kind of
Would you
insane.
like to hear your Geiger counter go off? Because this will make you go
Oh, good
Geiger.
heavens.
And the annoying part is there's a spitter back that I really want to make friends with. Come on, come over here.
Well,
Come
we've
on.
got a bunch of radiation filters, so.
Yeah, there is that.
Computer deactivate slug. $3,832. Assembly director systems.
Oh, I just watched drones go by at eye level. Because I'm way up on the cliff over here, looking down on the Tier 8 site. Because we're getting bauxite from that cliff edge.
Where do we put the slugs? Well, we take the slugs to a workbench. We extract the parts of them that generate power, and we put them in a capsule.
They're very well cared for. Oh, hey! The bauxite node defenders are back. Critters
Hey.
weren't supposed to respawn next to built gear, but alright. Guess what? Lambs to the slaughter.
Must have been part of the map refresh with update 8, and we never really went back and checked everything around places we built, so.
Yeah, no, first bauxite area is like really old by this point.
I'm pretty sure we made that still in update 7.
Where are you running?
I'd believe it. Getting a good amount of power shards, though.
Ow! Freaking bullet sponges, these guys.
Yep.
Like, they're not special alpha hogs, but they are alpha hogs, and they just like.
Yeah, that's where the turbo ammo really kind of comes in handy, is just raw DPS in their face.
That is not a terrible idea, come to think of it. Reload. Turbo rifle ammo. There we go. Thank you for the suggestion.
Yeah, no problem.
Wonder if I can get down there. There's nothing there but fart rocks. Never mind. Don't care.
We're at 131 tickets.
Oh, bunch of reps.
This is the goal right here.
Yeah. I was originally going to hunt in the Rocky Desert, then got kind of distracted. We should remedy that.
There was something else I was thinking of doing here, and I've completely forgotten what it was. Yeah, there's a conspicuous check mark in the Pioneering Awards section of the fixtures shop, the awesome shop.
Hmm.
I have a
Really?
feeling it wasn't there before, and I think it might have been unlocked when we got the Cyber Wagon
Oh no.
as a Twitter verification check mark joke.
Oh, I need to turn my phone to silent. There
It
we
was
go.
it's 8 tickets, so yeah, it's absolutely a Twitter verification joke.
I did not get nearly enough of a running start on that. Luckily, you can go almost halfway across the map on a single jetpack charge if you know what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I've run this part of the map out of hunting material, but heaven knows there's more where that came from. What's under that rock? Probably a mercy sphere that we collected? I don't know.
Hmm.
Here, critter, critter, critter. Not lizard doggo. I'm not shooting freaking lizard doggos. Not that depraved. Wow, I've burned through a bunch of ammo. I'm down to 1,100, and I started with 2,000.
Yeah, it's amazing how much you can go through.
Guess there'll be a resupply run before too long after all. Don't try to slide uphill. People are just going to quote the Blade movie at you. You won't have
Always trying.
to
Always.
skate uphill. Yeah, the good news is I'm right near the track. So past a certain point, I can just get on the track and drive home.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a ways down. Huh. Hmm.
Oh yeah, I should go make sure Fixmas is making more fireworks. I need to prepare.
Oh, hi. Great. I'm used to not having those in my game.
Not having...
Stingers.
Ah, right, yeah.
Being able to turn them off is definitely a better quality of life feature than just turning them into cat JPEGs.
So as it
Yeah.
turns out, if you just take a bunch of, like, supercomputers and turbo motors and push them into and just sync them, you can get a lot of tickets that way.
Really? Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. We probably have mountains of turbo motors and crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just took
You
about
go-
10 stacks each and just threw them in.
I was about to say, you just go sync a bunch of them.
Works for me. Whoa! What did I do, game? What was that? What the heck just happened? I got a random just. I was feathering a jump, and the game just gave me an extra bounce for no good reason. It's like,
Yeah,
am I
so-
even in a cyber wagon?
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't like if you're like hovering over at least on the client side, it doesn't like if you're hovering over a collidable object and trying to figure out where you are. So sometimes it jitters you so hard you get extra height.
Mhm.
Oh, well, happened to me too. So that is interesting.
There we
I have stinger guts, hatcher remains, hog remains, spitter remains. It's time to bring them back.
Mhm.
Set up a bunch of stored presents to go into the creation of fireworks.
Oh, that's smart. I forgot that you had just had like presents stored away.
Mm-hmm. For this exact purpose. It was this and snowballs that I was making sure I could always produce. I didn't store as many presents as I would like, but that's fine.
Of course, you're not going to get home in this thing. It's still the fastest way to get home, but God, driving it is suboptimal. Corners like a Zamboni. All right.
Oh,
Yeah, you're right. If you get down to like under 70 kilometers an hour ish and feather the corner as carefully as you can, it can go around a corner. But boy, you got to baby it. Even just letting off the accelerator makes it want to like drift weirdly. Oh well. Behave yourself, you stupid vehicle. Sorry, vehicle. I'm making scare quotes.
okay. Speaking of things I was saving up presents to make more of, we're out of snowballs.
Or what?
Out of snowballs?
We're out of snowballs somehow.
How? That seems impossible because I took one stack like 15 years ago and I'm still using it.
Same, but somehow we're out of snowballs. I'm not entirely certain where they went. Oh, I know where they
You
went.
put them in the Megatron, or
They're in Megadrop.
Yeah,
I
they're
forgot that I had them going to Megadrop.
because I was
Well,
gonna say
that's
I
fine.
remember
I'm
seeing
making
that in there.
more.
So as it turns out, turbo motors are like one of the top sinkable sync value items in the game. Just
Turbo.
below pressure conversion cubes, hover packs, nuclear pasta, assembly director systems, and thermal propulsion rockets.
Hover packs. That's an interesting.
Yeah, why would you sync a hover pack? Like,
Who's out here automating hover packs?
Right.
Strange use of materials for starters, and
Well, I have good news. We now have enough coupons to get the gold statue, so we can all come home
wanna
now.
get it. I want to get it. I want to
Yeah,
get it.
Yay!
I figured the honors would not be mine.
My statues.
Still gonna sync all this crap I just got.
I can't get all the critter ones in time, but at least it'll be all of the.
116 away. We are so
Yep.
close.
We're just like an hour out or so. Yeah.
Well, considering we've only been at this like an hour and a half, and
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Which, considering we wasted 21 tickets on Elon's Folly over there.
Yeah.
Nope, that's not how I do that. So it comes in
54 Mercer spheres.
side.
We have more than one entire stack.
Hey,
You sure you
there
don't
it
want on?
is.
You sure you don't want on like the right side so it goes bronze, silver, gold, or?
I can try. That one's gonna be a little funky. I may have to replace them to do that right. Hold on. Oh, I got it.
You did.
Oh, they're a little like.
It doesn't place right when you do that.
Dang.
Hold on.
Yeah, they should be like spaced out evenly. Is what I was hoping.
I can do this.
There we go. That's it. That's it. That's the one.
I saw the vision.
Oops.
Adequate pioneering, pretty good pioneering, and satisfactory pioneering. And this hog.
And the hog. Just actually, I should probably get the version of this that has the space elevator in it. There we go. Ta-da! That was a good one. With Spud crouching and next with the candy cane.
Nice. Well, that killed a decent
fantastic.
amount of time.
It pleases me greatly to
And
finally
killed a
have that
decent
kid.
amount of critters.
Yeah, and we also just paved away wildlife on this planet for a bit. Yeah.
Mhm. I would need another 100 for Lizard Doggo, 200 for Gus, and 1,000 for the Golden Nut. I'm sad that I will never have the Golden Nut.
Yeah, 1,000. I just, woof.
For when you just
That's
really
a dedication to sinking
Yeah.
literally everything.
You know
Yeah.
what? I can see why people would automate sinking jetpacks for that. If that's one of the ones that gives a lot of tickets.
Well, like there's like whole theory crafting around like what's the most like efficient like production versus ticket value you can get. Like I managed to fast forward this a lot because we had just had a bunch of turbo motors sitting in stockpile that we weren't going to spend on anything. So
Right.
Yeah.
I noticed there was cooling systems over there, and I'm like, yeah, if we need them, I'll bet those would work too.
We've got a lot of spare turbo fuel too, just sitting around at
But yeah, like
Megatron.
turbo motors are like top like 6th or 7th most valuable at like 250,000 points.
Wow.
250,000 points per. Yeah, so that is how you get a lot of tickets. But again, it's always diminishing returns. It's always diminishing returns.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we have just shy of 20 million points to the next coupon. Or,
And
8K more points.
even with all the things that we have overflow syncing, it's just not enough.
Yeah, we're getting about 3,000 a second, but we need 19 million. Sorry, just under 19 million now.
3,884.
We're making a good clip.
Like, sure,
What?
DNA capsules are faster, but you have to go hunting so much.
Yeah, hunting is time consuming, as it turns out. That's the balancing factor.
Oh, and eventually you hunt out your ranges, and it's like, okay, now that I've depopulated the map, time to save the game, exit, come back.
Do it again, rinse and repeat.
Actually, I don't know if critters. I suppose critters persist because they're in the save file. Ask me how I know.
Mm-hmm. It's a little wobbly for us because we've just been through so many updates and world resets and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is that. Oh, good. All right. Well, in that case, this thing doesn't really have. Does it have a straight stretch enough? How much of a straight stretch do you really have?
Oh, I remember what I was going to try and do, foolhardy as it might be.
Oh.
Oh, yes. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is an incredibly bad idea, and I'm going to do it anyway.
Well, sure. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, you're probably going to crash out doing that. Because it's still a hypertube, and the game still doesn't like that. And while I'm thinking about it, getting a save in real quick.
Very good idea.
Oof. I mean, it's only been a half hour since the last one, but it's also been a half hour since the last one.
Yeah. I
have
kind of
never gotten one of these to work.
I want to
Run out of
make a
something?
really long stretch of concrete and put bounce pads at the end of it and drive a Cybertruck into it and see what happens.
See, I was going to commandeer part of the highway, and just like carve off a lane of the highway and do that. So you and I had the same thought.
Chaotic energy is strong in this family. Because, like, our desert has the perfect stretch for a really long bit.
See, I would just like carve off a lane of the big highway. Just wall it off. Just like get maximum speed, and at one of the corners just have a jump pad that just kicks it at whatever angle. Oh dear.
Does that not work like that?
Yeah, the hypertube cannon building thing, I've never gotten the hang of it. So I think it's like you set it to the next one, then you like remove it or something. So it's always feeding, but
Ah.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Because if it doesn't have the tube, it doesn't like know that it's supposed to do intake. There you go.
Okay.
But you might need to do some of that end one. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe that.
Well, alright.
Not
Invalid
liking
shape.
that angle.
How dare
It's
you?
too tight of an angle. You probably just extend the floor out or something. Put a couple floor plates out or something to build on.
No, come on. Work to be here.
I think that might be too tall, but I don't know. I feel like that should work. Oh, that was interesting.
There we go.
Jeez.
I didn't exist for a while there.
Yeah, you suddenly like a whole bunch of your motion happened all at once there.
Yep.
I've been getting a lot of like mini rubber banding going on.
It doesn't like having sharp turns in there.
Nope. But that should do something anyway.
Dream didn't like it either? Yeah. Oh my goodness! Well, goodbye. I must go. My planet needs me.
He's almost to the ducky sign in a matter of seconds. Oh, wow. Okay, jetpack. Definitely put it on the jetpack before I go in this thing.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
it.
Now I go put jump pads at the end and see what happens.
Okay, that's ow. Yes. Damage to fix it property. Shut up.
Yeet.
And that's a relatively low end hypertube cannon result too.
Yeah, that's quite reasonable. But clearly, we have to hit the duck.
Goals.
Let's see.
Where did you oh, I see what you're doing. There's your road.
How do I do this?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to figure out how I need to set up these jump pads to launch us. I probably need to set a platform like just below.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you need to have a drop and then like I did on the track is kind of how you gotta have to do it.
But literally, just make a whole freaking field of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like make it so there's literally no way to
miss them. Yeah.
I'm unfortunately not at the right angle for the duck, but I will get one going forward.
Yeah, see, yeah, they don't pack as tightly as you want, do they?
Not as tightly as you want now.
See, I almost feel like we want a second level down. Just like go down one more level. Because part of what's going to happen is if you're not careful, you're going to bump into
But if it's too
the
far
power
down,
stud.
you drive over it.
Well, that's why you put a whole field of the things.
Yeah.
It's like one here, one here.
Hold on. I can test this out. Where are you, Cyberweb? Easy way to test if I'm going to bump these or not. Yep, absolutely it bonks. Okay,
Okay, so
it does need to go down one more.
fair enough. I can do that. Come on. Had it, lost it.
And if this does work, then I'm going to make one off of the space elevator platform, a ramp like this towards Ducky.
All right, so see, that angle should be just about ideal. Did I get those all about right? Yeah, good enough.
Well,
There we go. I got rid of the need for this power pole here.
Okay.
That won't look as,
now can I feather tap it? Yes! I landed. I made it. I hit the duck.
Wow.
That's amazing.
With the combination of the hypertube cannon and my jetpack, it was a little tricky because it would eat up a lot of fuel during the tile loads, but
What do you think, Nick? You want one more row?
No, this should be.
I feel like we should be good on this. Okay, I'll take this out.
Okay. Time to go to the end.
okay.
Wow.
Sorry, are we
Hey,
doing
Freddie.
more cyberwagon crimes over here?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to the end if you want to watch and see where I end up.
I don't.
We have 15 jump pads at a
Where-
relatively shallow angle.
Where is this happening?
Raccoons Road.
Oh goodness.
So between the space elevator and Megadrone, where all the jump pads are, we have now added a bunch of jump pads.
Oh goodness. Okay. Well, I have to see this. Are you in position?
Oh, I'm still getting to the end of the track where I'm going to
You should have
start.
just driven down there in a cyberwagon.
Yeah.
I should have, but that wouldn't have been as
Do it for the bit. All right.
All right.
You're very much gonna go higher than you are gonna go far because they're not 45-degree angles, but you will definitely land on them at the very least.
I'm coming. As fast as these square wheels can take me.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm. I must be off. My planet needs me.
You will believe a car can fly.
Boing.
It's the bounce, I think, that really.
I almost landed on the. It'd be funnier if we could get the
Angle shallower, yeah.
or
Yeah,
the angle sharper.
Yeah, if you could get it to just like all of them be like a straight 45-degree angle for maximum distance.
If we
Yeah.
drop them down a little
Further.
bit more, like
Yeah.
2 more, and then set them further out.
Yep.
Meanwhile, I'm going to...
But let's do that. Do we want to do that towards duck or just keep going this way?
No, this is fine.
This
We don't really have a good run up to go toward the duck with this contraption. Not really.
Off the space elevator platform, we do. It's high enough.
You'd have to make a long road across it, basically. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Ah, that's how they make the trick work.
Here.
What? Yeah, I'd almost leave it at the default angle
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
and see what it does. Like, I think more science is needed.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, I'll let you do this, and I'll be the guinea pig this time.
All right. Go all the way to the end.
Amazing how much fuel we burned on this, but that's okay.
We've got excess of fuel, we're fine.
Yep. So you're taking it all the way to the corner near the quartz?
Yeah, pretty much.
That makes sense. There's going to be a little bit of a jump, but that's fine. I just have to make sure not to run into truck tune.
What spot is going to put us... I want to say like right here is as optimal as it's going to get.
Just wait for me to tell you that I'm ready.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not going anywhere until
I'm thinking it may be better to start at the top of the ramp, though, because you do lose some speed climbing up the hill. That's kind of what I ran into.
yeah, we'll see. Whoa. What is your... Wow, it got stuck in the wall for a moment. That was weird. Now watch us overshoot the platform anyway. Hello, Truckoon. Please do not run into me. Yeah. Wow, that was a near miss. I might actually have to wait a moment for the delivery vehicle to finish doing what it's doing.
Well, it's okay. You got a moment while I'm powering.
Not a problem. It's backing up. Why are you backing up, you silly six-wheeled contraption? And now it's doing it again.
At this point, Truckoon is just a special.
Yeah, it's... yeah. See, the other funny thing I did in my little test run in my solo save the other day was driving at full tilt directly into. So like bouncing backward off of one.
Oh yeah.
Because that also works. Just this thing's happy to ping pong around anyway.
Powered. They are all powered.
Are you ready to try the thing?
We are ready to try the thing. That is a terrifying statement.
All right. Making my approach.
I sit on top of the power tower here so I get a vantage point.
A little bit of a running start. Took a little hop off of there. Let's see what happens. 182. 191. 200.
Whee! Oh my goodness, you have begone.
Oh, good. Hello. Caught the tail end of that.
I made it to the inbound train line heading to the hub.
So you didn't get that much farther, actually, having it full.
Very well.
Yeah, that is
Oh, please. Oh, please. This is everything I want. Come on. Oh. Oh, I just barely overshot the duck.
you
Goodness.
shot it?
Yeah, I landed atop it. Which is
Oh,
technically
goodness.
mission failure.
What were you trying to do?
I'm trying to hit the duck without any jetpack momentum. With just
jetpack?
with just the force from the from the cannon. From the hypertube cannon.
Oh, I know a thing.
I wonder, will it let me do this? How
right.
fast am I about to get yeeted off of this thing? I'm trying something potentially very dangerous. Thank goodness I've got my jetpack on.
Yeah, you're right. Right on top of the thing. That is some. Like, I don't know how you would calibrate that any differently, though. Oh, by the way, I almost died. I should probably do something about that. Driving the cyber wagon across a part of the map
I'm gonna have to
aerially was less dangerous.
I'm gonna have to try that at some point once I'm done with my stupid project.
Oh, good heavens.
I could see you from. No, that's not you. What?
I have
What are you
What?
doing?
invented a horrid method of fast travel.
What have you done?
What? Where are you?
I'm on top of a drone.
I was gonna say I it's like I thought it was a car at first, and I realized it wasn't falling. And like, but I could see your dot on it. Like, wait a minute.
It is the most rubber bandy, awful thing to do. That is hilarious.
By the
But
way,
you can do it.
I don't know how close I'm gonna get to the hub, but I jumped off the ducky structure with a parachute,
Oh,
and
okay.
I'm over the ironworks right now.
Good heavens.
The glide path on this thing is absurd.
All right, one more time. See if we just pull it back a little bit.
Hi, you just went
Hi.
over my head.
See ya. just barely clipped the bottom of it. I had to pop the jetpack a little bit to catch it.
I just hovered all the way back to the space elevator. Or not hovered, but parachuted.
Nice.
Like I just dropped in at the jelly goo. That's amazing.
Well, feel free to take a ride in the cannon, because I think that's about as close as it's going to get.
It's perfect. And oddly enough, the parachute is almost the ideal thing to be wearing when you. Well, no, I suppose the jetpack should give you a little nudge if you need it.
Yeah. All right, now I got to try this Cybertruck route, I guess.
Whee! Whee! Oof. I hit Ducky. Oh, this is going to hurt. Ow. I'm at half a heart. I'm fine.
All right. I suppose I must. For science. Gotta go all the way to the end, right? And then double
You
back.
can pretty much start from where the rise ends because you
When
lose a lot of
I
speed when you come over the top of that thing, and you'll get
yeah,
to about 200 kph by the end of the ramp or the end of the
Yeah,
run
yeah.
anyway. And that keeps you out of Truckoon's way too.
Yep, yep. Definitely don't want to get knocked around by a Truckoon in this situation. All right, here
he's a
goes.
very warpy boy.
Why is it actually a Cybertruck? Because it was a meme, and these were also... Let's not forget that these were also the developers of Goat Simulator. So...
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
They're chaotic menaces.
And... Huh!
Off he
Whee!
goes.
Must be off. My people need me.
You'll get about
And...
that.
Boing. Oh, I caught the back wheels and it just kind of skipped forward there. Ugh. Wow.
Yeah, it gets you over that rock formation and just about to the inbound train line. That's about as far as it goes.
I believe we are one shipment away from being done with the ADSs.
Oh yeah, by the
my
way,
god.
16 more.
Oh, I need to go pick up my fireworks
Time
and
to
start
go
getting
grab your
ready.
fireworks. We are at that point.
Where is ADS Export? It is on its way south to the factory.
Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna get them set up in time. I got too distracted by fun.
Hey, too distracted by fun is the right amount of distracted by fun. Let's be honest.
Mm-hmm.
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 Okay, you know, as fun as that was, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, shut up. Damaged fixed property.
Pretty sure I won't need more than a stack of 500 of each.
Yeah. You know, a modest amount.
Modest. And now I
All
go
right.
litter the temple
Idea.
with it.
ADS Celica is pulling in ahead as ADS Export comes in around. This is it, the moment. This is the moment of truth coming up. It's going to wait a little bit as ADS Silica unloads. Alright, ADS Silica is pulling out. ADS Export's pulling in.
I'm basically setting this up so we can stand at the top of for some reason my brain only wants to call it a temple right now.
A temple.
So we can stand at the top of it and watch these go off.
Are you talking about the
I've
ziggurat
got to
or?
try this.
Yes, that's the word I was thinking of. Thank you.
You're probably too far away. The draw distance isn't going to.
Yeah, no, we're not going to be able to see fireworks from at the space elevator from the ziggurat. No.
Oh, I'm not talking about the space elevator. Standing at the top of the ziggurat and watching the fireworks go off all around us.
Oh.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, that should work. I think that should be enough draw distance.
Because we'll be right in the thick of it, basically.
Essentially.
Well, that was interesting, but it didn't quite work out the way I thought. I put jump pads facing so that you drive into them, but I did it at like pretty much the shallowest angle I thought it would be any interesting,
Mm-hmm.
if any good, and it basically just threw me back to the starting line. I mean, it worked, but
yeah.
it's kind of like, oh, that was a thing.
We've also got just another extra silver statue up at the space elevator. By the way.
Did we?
Yeah, we have a second silver statue just up on the space elevator platform.
Yeah, it's because I accidentally bought two.
Ah.
I forgot I bought one.
Oh goodness, yeah, it is a view from up here, isn't it?
ADS Export is driving alongside the swamp now. It's making its way.
Other than in a night shot, you can see the particle accelerators glowing.
Yeah.
Woof.
I might as well turn them back on since we're here for the visuals here.
Oh. What a long, strange trip it's been.
Mm-hmm. So you're just gonna set up fireworks all around the base of the ziggurat there?
That's basically what I'm doing, yeah.
Alright. And then we'll all gather at the space elevator for... I guess pushing the button.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I don't know, ziggurat from space elevator? Because I thought the fireworks
No, top of the ziggurat.
top of the ziggurat. Okay, so that's where we're going to gather.
We're gonna push the button on the space elevator, then head to the ziggurat for a fireworks show.
Okay.
A celebratory fireworks show.
I'm just setting up.
You could have also just done it around the space elevator, probably. But
Yeah, I could have. But I did that last time when we had a milestone, so.
fair enough.
Yeah. Remind me later. Thanks. Bip, 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 bop, bop, bop. Da. All right. Why are you? There we go.
Oh, and that's it. They're in.
They're in.
They're in.
Fantastic. This is.
And now there's a bunch of ADSs sticking out of it because it can't take anymore.
Yeah, I'll
That's
have to
awesome.
turn it around to sync those, but there's not much point in doing so now.
Look at that. They're all done.
They're all done.
I'm just going to take out that chunk so that, you know, those are accounted for. And
Yeah.
you can redirect that later.
Yep.
Mhm.
Not that we're going to be really touching this afterwards, but...
You want to do the honors since you're over there?
No, I'm going to wait. I mean, I was thinking it's Great X Save. He should be the one to push the button.
You know what? Yeah.
If one of you is over there, hit it because I'm on top of the ziggurat and I'm recording.
Oh,
Oh.
he
And
can
I've got a
watch
great
the...
view of the space elevator going up.
Oh, okay then.
This is true.
Then I'm here. Then can I push the button?
Go
By all
for it.
means.
All right. I guess I'm going for it then. Load. Okay. Here we go. Seal.
Because ziggurat is a great place to watch this too.
Mm-hmm.
Send.
And there goes. Oh, it actually comes down a little bit before it jumps upward. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Ooh. Oh, that's wild.
We did it!
That's
We're
it.
done with phase 4, our long, arduous journey.
Actually did it.
And it said it unlocks a small reward in the awesome shop. What is that?
Well, let's take a look at that after we do the fireworks. We can look at that together.
That's
I'm at the
amazing.
shop. I'm trying to see what it was that they.
Yeah, you might as well look. Yeah.
That's fair.
Oh, it's
This was a
of
great place to
course,
watch.
of course. That has to be it, right?
Mm.
It's.
Oh no.
What else would it be?
I'm surprised
at the
we
end of the
didn't
day.
get Ada talking to us.
Yeah, no, nothing from Ada. Well, this was also like, this was their kind of hastily constructed quote unquote end game for early access.
I grabbed
Hence
one
the
for each of
10,000
us.
item. Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right, off to the ziggurat then.
Off the ziggurat.
All right. I'm just gonna.
Too bad the sun only just came up though, because these fireworks would be way prettier at night. But I don't want to wait that long.
Yeah, no, we're not waiting a whole day cycle for that. What are you? Are you driving all across the sand in one of those things?
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Deja vu.
like I've been on this sand before. Whee!
All right, that's enough of that. Anyway, before you, we're just going straight to the top outside of it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just climbing straight up. All
We're
right.
outside. Climb. Yeah. Almost should put ladders on this thing, but oh well.
I mean,
Jetpack will get you here.
yep. All right. So before you set anything off, let me
Mhm.
plop down. Let's see if I can. It's gonna clip into everything, but here, there's gonna be a box here. Boop, boop.
Oh my gosh. Golden mug.
Oh yeah. Well, that's a hand slot right there.
Everyone got their mug.
Yeah.
I am mugging for the camera.
All right, ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Ah. Might as well do the thing.
All right, let's go. Celebration of finishing everything.
We did it.
Goodbye, frame rate. We
Pretty
hardly knew you.
Goodbye, compression algorithm. We're sorry. Actually, we're not really sorry.
I'm not. I love my fireworks.
Oh, that shook me so hard I'm not standing in the same place I was.
Oh,
Employees of the planet.
we did it. By golly, we did it.
How interesting that the golden mug just looks like a normal mug to everyone else.
Yeah, it does.
I was looking at yours going, well, that's the mug. Okay.
There's no multiplayer model, but whatever. Early access.
We have our
Low
golden mug.
low priority, really.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how many players
Stop
have actually
recording.
gotten all this all this way?
Right. Well, congratulations. We did it.
We did it.
2 years in the making. 50 freaking sessions.
50 freaking
A
sessions.
staggering number of hours.
I mean, we're basically going to play other games and wait for like 1.0 to settle. I don't think we're planning to jump right into it right away because we don't know what all is going to break.
Yeah, I'd say this is essentially the end of this series. At least in its current iteration.
For the time being, yeah.
We got to do something else.
Yeah.
I love this game, but we got to.
We've been at this for quite a while, and this there could not be a more perfect time.
Oh, yeah.
145 and a half hours.
Dang.
From
did it.
late September 2022 to now.
To almost the beginning of August 2024. Yeah, almost 2 years.
Good
Dang.
job. Congratulations. We did it. Now let's do anything else for a while.
Anything else?
Right. Anything else?
What game next? Well, we've got some ideas. But
We'll
we're
see
also
what happens when it happens.
we're first going to just kind of enjoy the break and not, having this obligation hanging over us.
Mm-hmm.
True facts.
True fact.
I'd say we've accomplished quite a bit.
We have. I've got a save, so we're good to go.
All right.
Okay.
Well, if you've been watching up to this entire point for the last nearly 150 hours, my goodness, what exceptional patience you have.
Thank y'all for being here on this journey with us.
Yep. It's been great.
This has been a blast and a joy and a pleasure.
It
Thanks
has.
for watching, everybody.
Have a good night.
Yep.